Now, in today's video, we're going to review Robert Greene's book, The 48 Laws of Power. But before we go ahead and get started, if you'd like to see your odds of becoming a millionaire, because there are two personality traits that are the greatest predictors of wealth, so I want to invite you to take our performance-based personality test, where you will see if you have these two personality traits, and even if you don't worry, because we'll look at how to cultivate these personality traits. So if you're watching this video on YouTube, you'll find a link in the upper right-hand corner. If you're watching this anywhere else, YouTube, Facebook, or anywhere else, you'll find a link for that down in the resources section of this video. Hey everyone, this is Christopher Brown here again from AlphaLifestyleAcademy.com. Now, if this is the first time that you visit our channel, welcome. However, if you're a returning subscriber, you're probably here because of the book, the Robert Greene classic, The 48 Laws of Power.
I did warn you not to trust me.
Received a lot of feedback, a lot of comments of people who wanted a more simplified version before they commit to the full 10-hour audio version. And again, if you're watching this on YouTube, you'll probably find a link for that in the upper right-hand corner. Now, there's individuals who say that the 48 Laws of Power is a very manipulative book. It's a work of the devil. It's an evil book. However, if anybody says something like that, it's just because that you have not experienced enough pain in your life to really learn the lessons that the 48 Laws of Power teaches. Now, the way I got introduced to the 48 Laws of Power is because of some of the pain that I experienced. And so I wanted to protect myself because I never wanted to experience that kind of pain again. Now, before that, I had what is called in psychology as a very highly agreeable personality. I was your quote-unquote nice guy. I was overly concerned with people liking me. Now, not that there's anything wrong with these traits. It actually sounds like that these are some very admirable traits to have. However, the downside of this is that it opens yourself for people to be able to take advantage of you. We also have another video on the greatest predictors of disease and these personality traits. Because of some of the things that go along with it, you're going to be more likely to open up yourself to different diseases. You'll be more likely to make less money, and so there's really a lot of downside effects from being an overly agreeable person. So today, the way I define myself, I define myself. I'm not a nice guy anymore. I'm a good guy. And so what many times happens with highly agreeable people is they refuse to see people's dark sides. They refuse to see people for who they are. Now, again, there's many people in this world that will look at this book and they'll say that this is an evil book, it's a manipulative book, it's the work of the devil. But quite on the contrary, it takes lessons throughout history, and it teaches us how to protect ourselves from those who would take advantage of you. Even in the Bible, at Matthew 10:16, Jesus says that I am sending you out among wolves. Prove yourself as cautious as serpents and innocent as doves. There's another scripture in reference to Satan, and it says that we are not ignorant of his designs. So again, the 48 Laws of Power is dedicated to arming yourself with the knowledge to protect yourself from those who would take advantage of you. And so human behavior is very predictable. There are 48 laws that people use to be able to manipulate you and to take advantage of you. Now, one of these laws is the golden rule. Now, in the book, they don't necessarily call it the golden rule, but you've heard of this before. The one with the gold makes the rules, right? So in addition to helping you to develop the two personality traits that are the greatest predictors of wealth and seeing what your odds of becoming a millionaire, I'm going to give you the knowledge to protect yourself from those who would take advantage of you by harnessing the power of money to be able to protect yourselves. So on the right hand side of this video, if you're watching this on YouTube, you'll find a link where you can see on how to raise business capital. Even if you have no credit, even if you have bad credit, you'll discover how to raise as little as $40,000 in the next 30 to 45 days. Even if you're a brand new person, brand new business, you'll see how you can do that to as much as $1 million in the next 24 to 48 hours, depending on your situation. But again, even if you are a brand new person, you'll see how to raise $40,000 in the next 30 to 45 days. So we're not trying to get you signed up for loan or anything like that, but we're trying to get your situation qualified so that you will be a respected person and so that you can raise business capital. Again, as much as $40,000 in the next 30 to 45 days. You look at companies like Twitter, they had so much capital at their current spending rate that they would have lasted for 400 years. And so we want to use the knowledge of how to use money to be able to protect ourselves from those who will take advantage of us, whether that be the government through taxes, whether that be individuals, whether that be corporations trying to depart us from our money. So again, you'll be able to find a link for that in the upper right hand corner if you're watching this video on YouTube, or down in the resources section just underneath below. Now, I had a blast recording this video for you here today. If you'll click on the upper right hand corner, you'll be able to see the entire video series of this 48 Laws of Power. This is the first one, so there's not many of them up there right now, but go ahead and check out the entire video series. Also, be sure to hit the like button if you found this video helpful. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified anytime we release another video within this video series. But I had a blast recording this video for you here today. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.